Good day, Sai here. Welcome to day 23 of my 1 minute, one story series. I posted a question on Instagram asking if you have any questions and I would like to answer. So I thought today I would just answer some of the question, one of the question actually. This one is from Dale. I'm actually traveling with him. He's actually parked outside next to me right now. His question is, how can you afford this lifestyle? I feel like this is such a difficult question to. How do I begin? First and foremost, I think you need to be comfortable at being uncomfortable. I think that's the first criteria that you need to be able to live this lifestyle because of the uncertainty that you face every day. But let me explain. So my background is I work in fintech for many years. I'm not a programmer. I'm more like a project management consultant, that type of role. I have to say I earn comfortable money, like good money. I wouldn't say a lot of money, but it's comfortable money. And even if I have to ask myself again, like, does it make sense to quit a steady income job and to do what I do right now, like having no income at all? No, it doesn't make sense. If you think logically, like not having any income but for me it's not more than 1 year. Now I have nothing. I'm just using my savings. So what I'm trying to say is like it really doesn't matter how much you earn. If you don't get to spend it the way you want to live your life, then it doesn't really matter how much money you have in your bank because you're not really living your life. I budget about $25,000 US for this trip, which I budget for like 6 months. 4 months into my trip, I decided to do this full time. So no, I still haven't quite figured out how I'm going to sustain this lifestyle. To be very honest, I'm actually looking for job right now that I can do remotely so I can continue to travel like this. But yeah, you need to be comfortable not knowing what's going to happen. And to me, that's fortunately is something I love to do. I love to put myself in uncomfortable situation a lot of times. Like why can't I just go with the easier path? Yeah, the easy path doesn't excite me. So I guess the simple answer is you just need a bit of savings. However much that you have, it would decide how you will travel. I think it's very easy to put a dollar sign to this question, but if I have to put myself into someone else's shoes to give others a bit of idea how to make this happen, you don't need a lot of money. Like I said, like your saving that would decide how you travel. So you can do hitchhiking, cycling, and you can even walk. And I've seen people walk the journey. So anything is possible. I think living this lifestyle had taught me anything is possible, really. And if you can live with that uncertainty and trust that you're following what you think is the right path, and the path will reveal itself. And I'm seeing this happen over and over again. So yeah, I'm just still trying to figure out as I have a little bit more clarity than I first started. But have I got to figure it out? No. I hope that answered the question. But if not, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Dale. Ciao.